What's up, West Coast Popcast? This is your boy Knock here. Got another predictions for you. AEW All Out is this Saturday. Got the whole card. Let's introduce the panel members for you now. First off, Le Champion and his sunrise background.
You people understand how much work I got put into this place. I was on vacation. I was celebrating the fact that I am the longest reigning West Coast Pop Predictions champion in the history of the world. And they make me come into work today? This is ridiculous. No, bring the drink over. Bring it. I'm not stopping my vacation.
I got a Mimosa on the way. And Zach, man, what's going on with you?
I'm here because it's retribution time. Eric, me and my retribution midgets are going to come and clean your damn room. So be on the lookout while you're on vacation. Your place is going to be shining.
Zach stands about 2 feet bigger than the rest of Retribution. But it's good to see you guys.
Put one up on your bookshelf to clean dust off.
Oh, man. You know what? That's fine. You know what? Le Champion ain't worried about a dirty room. Because I'm worried about keeping this right here where you guys can't see it. It's not there, okay? There's a championship title floating in space.
Man.
That's what I'm worried about keeping right now.
All right. Well, I'm here to take it from you. So let's get right into it. AEW All Out this Saturday. First on the buy-in, we have Britt Baker taking on Big Swole in a dental match, cinematic match. Eric, who you got first?
I want to say Big Swole because she's been, I don't know, I feel like she's carrying more the actual in the ring, in the arena load, but I'm going to give it to Britt. She hasn't had anything for so long because she's injured. She needs doing this. Okay,
so we got one for Britt. Zach, how about you?
I'm going to go with Big Swole on this one because I think Britt isn't 100%. So therefore, the feud gets what it needs to. If it continues on, it continues on. But Big Swole comes out the victor. And, I think it's going to be a cool cinematic match.
Yeah, I'm very excited for this. They can really do something big with it. I think Big Swole is going to take a tooth from Dr. Britt Baker in her own office. That'd be really cool. I'm going to put my vote for Big Swole also. Even though Rebel will get involved, I still think Big Swole will hold on to it.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think it's a good match for the buy-in. Next up on that card, though, is the Bucks versus Jurassic Express. This last Wednesday on Dynamite, the Bucks and Jurassic Express beat SCU and Private Party to be on the card. Weird stipulation, but now they're fighting each other. Bucks have a bit of a heel turn they're teasing, but we'll see how it goes. Zach, how do you feel about this match?
Well, they did go back through the heel tunnel on Dynamite, so who knows? It might be a tease. It's the whole thing is a tease with Hangman, Omega, and the Bucks. I don't know. I could probably go back on my DVR and watch this match 2 or 3 times already that I've seen it. I guess I'll give it to the Bucks. I think it's just going to be aggression.
Yeah, I think so too. How about you, Eric?
I'm going to agree with the Bucks. I think we're done with the period of them putting teams over. They can finally start winning. So I think they're going to start building themselves up.
Okay. 2 for the Bucks. I'm going to be a little different here. I think we've got one more team in them. They're going to put Jurassic Express over. To the best of my knowledge, I don't know if Jurassic Express has a win over pay-per-view, but this will be their first win at All Out. I'm going to go for them.
Okay.
Let's see what happens.
I don't think so. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't think of one. I don't think they've been on pay-per-view, honestly, besides like Battle Royals.
That's true.
Next on the list, we got Sammy Guevara, the chair-chucking dude, versus Matt Hardy. Scar for scar. It's going to be a broken rules match. Where do you see this going, Eric?
Oh, man. I thought this was done with. I thought they gave that match away for free, but I'm going to say Matt wins, and maybe this leads to him going back to being broken now that the people are in attendance and he can actually enjoy that.
Yeah. And then how about you, Zach?
It's a very weird stipulation. It's very weird to just kind of throw after you had that match out of nowhere last week. Yeah. I'll say Sammy because the inner circle is so weak right now. Sammy needs that win.
He does.
Yeah.
I don't know what anyone else is doing. Jake Hager's just not around. I think he's prepping for a fight. And then Proud and Powerful aren't really doing much. They're not best friends match, but they don't have anything on pay-per-view. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go Matt. Though I think he has to win this. I don't think he's gonna leave AEW this soon. I think he needs that still to get a receipt in there for what Sammy did. So I'm gonna go Matt Hardy on this. Broken rules. Hopefully it's a cinematic match. I'm still not sure about that. All right. Next match on the card, the Dark Order, who I'm a fan now. I'm drinking the Kool-Aid. Dark Order has been amazing, especially on BTE. It's gonna be they have been Dark Order versus Matt Cardona, Scorpio Sky, and the Natural Nightmares. I'm gonna start this off. I'm gonna go Dark Order easily. I know it's Matt Cardona's debut. I just don't believe in QT Marshall. I think he's there to take the pin, so I'm gonna go Dark Order all the way. How about you, Eric?
Yeah, I don't ever think a team that's like that haphazardly made should ever beat an established team. So I'm gonna say a Dark Order.
Yeah. And Zach.
Yeah, it's got to be the Dark Order. Matt Cardona isn't even like fully signed yet.
Yeah.
And QT is QT, and it's got to be the Dark Order. You got to push these guys to the moon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is Brody? Did they say who's in the match, or is it just?
Yeah. So it's Brody Lee, Stu Grayson, Evil Uno, and Colt Cabana.
Oh, that's a like burial.
That's their heavy hitters.
Yeah.
So
that's it.
There's no Alex Reynolds or John Silver going around, which is quite funny. I'll give him credit.
He is. But as you say that, I'm thinking I could see what's his name, Colt Cabana, costing them the match, and that like pissing off Brody Lee. He hasn't fully joined yet.
The same attire too.
Yeah,
he does.
He hasn't fully joined.
That'd be interesting.
I'll stick with Dark Order, but I'd hate if that happens.
Yeah, I think they have to feud at some point though, or it just has to go somewhere. I don't see Colt fully turning to Dark Order anyways. Yeah, that should be an interesting match. Next up on the list, we have the 20-man Casino Battle Royale. I'm not quite sure the placement of this in the card, but I don't see it being on the buy-in. Just a few of the people that are announced. We have Ricky Starks in there. We have Brian Cage, Lance Archer, Eddie Kingston, the Lucha Bros, Butcher, and Blade. And I think that's all they announced so far. I think the rest can be surprises. Zach, how do you feel about the 20-man Battle Royal to be the next number one contender for the world title?
I don't like that it's
sorry, guys. I think Retribution has taken our Wi-Fi connection. Zach, what'd you say?
This match is like a match for everyone who needs a win, other than tag teams.
Yeah.
It's very hard to predict in here. I don't know. Everyone needs it. I'll just say Lance Archer. No, I won't, because he was just in the title picture. I don't even know who to pick for this one. I'll go Darby Allin, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Darby Allin's another one. I think Jay Carrigan might be in this also. They had a big mashup, the typical Battle Royal segment on Dynamite this past Wednesday with a whole bunch of people just doing a whole bunch of stuff. Eric, how about you?
I'm going to pick Lance Archer just because Jake has been getting too much TV time for him not to win. I can't see it being Darby because he just had the match, and I can't think of anybody else. Brian Cage is gone somewhere. I don't know what he's doing now, so I don't think he's going to do it.
That's the thing. Like, Darby should win this because he needs that win, but he just had a title shot. He was just in the picture. I can't see him losing again. That'll hurt his stock even more.
Right.
Yeah.
And Brian Cage again just won also. Yeah, this is a tough one. I want to pick a surprise person, but Jake Hager already had a match at Moxley because I think. Damn. I'm gonna go with throw one. I'm gonna go Pentagon Jr. I'm gonna go him or a surprise. So I'm gonna go Pentagon Jr.
I'd watch that. That's a good match.
I think I need his stock to be built up more. He's way better than how they're representing him, especially both of the Lucha Bros. So I'm gonna go Pentagon Jr. for now.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens. Maybe a few surprises. Any pick on a surprise?
They get Brock Lesnar from that free agency.
Oh man. There goes Brian Cage's push if that happens.
Yeah, I can't think because they haven't signed anyone recently.
Yeah, not that we know of.
Yeah.
I doubt it, but maybe Pac or maybe even Nick Aldis, maybe someone like that.
Yeah, I could see Nick Aldis. I don't think
NWA
Pac,
guys
he still can't.
Yeah, maybe an NWA guy. We'll see if there's some surprises. Next up, we got the Mimosa Mayhem match, the match that Jericho has been tooting. He created, just like the Money in the Bank. Chris Jericho versus Orange Cassidy. This should be the rubber match. No more of this.
Yep.
I think Cassidy's going to take it. I think Jericho uses younger guys a lot, and I think he knows, like, I don't know, he knows what to get out of them, but he always goes a little far. Like, this should have been done maybe just one match, but I think he knows that Cassidy has to go over. So I'm going to say Cassidy.
Yeah. Eric, how do you feel about this one?
Yeah, Cassidy has to win. This is 2 matches too far. If they, I don't know. I don't want to say this should have been their first match. If this was the second one, I think I'd be cool with it. But yeah, this is too long.
Yeah.
Just have Cassidy win.
Yeah, I mean, their first match I thought was really well done. It was the best match they had so far. The second match, hit or miss. It was a miss for me. This third match, I think, with being dunked into a whole gallon of, or how many gallons of it, of Mimosa and orange juice, I think that protects the loser, but giving the winner his win. So I think Orange Cassidy's going to take it also, and Jericho will take that bath. Mm-hmm. I'm still shocked how much smaller Orange Cassidy is than Jericho. He's just so small compared to him. It's crazy to see that. But I believe in his Superman punch, so we'll see him take that victory, I believe. I think it's unanimous. Next up on the list, we have the first NWA crossover. Thunder Rosa, who picked up a nice victory over on Wednesday, will take on Shida, Hikaru Shida for AEW Women's Championship. I'll start here. I like Thunder Rosa a lot, but I'm going to stick with Hikaru Shida. I don't see her losing the belt, especially to someone who's not signed outside the company. But it'll be a good showing from Thunder Rosa. Eric, how do you feel?
I hate this. I hate this match in the prediction sense. It's gonna be it could be match of the night, but
yeah,
I want to say Shida, but I really want Thunder Rosa to win because that would be a sign that AEW and NWA are going to be like real tight.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say Shida because like the same reason you said, but I'm pulling for Rosa.
Yeah. Zach, how about you?
You guys made all the right comments. It's got to be Shida. They can still continue stuff with NWA. Just doing a belt exchange right now is way too soon if this is a partnership.
Yeah.
I'm really scared Le Champion's going to get swept away by those waves. They're looking pretty high behind
you.
Oh, man. Exactly. The Champion does not get swept. He sweeps. If you guys weren't copying my answer all damn night.
With that being said, I want everyone, the viewers, take note of this. I am changing my answer. I'm not going for a tie. I want that belt. I'm picking Thunder Rosa. She'll become double champ on this night.
Okay.
I'm switching my prediction. Okay. Take note of that. Thunder Rosa.
Yeah, that tie did save Le Champion in the first cyber predictions. So if you want to stay away from that,
I'm coming for the belt. So we'll see what happens. And then another tag team championship of the night, AEW World Team Championship, FTR with Tully Blanchard versus Kenny and Hangman Page. Eric, how do you see this one going?
FTR has to win. Kenny, I'll give them credit, I guess, in the kayfabe sense that Kenny and Hangman are crumbling. Like you could sense, like as a team, they're at the end of their run. So yeah, it's a natural time to end it. FTR has to win this.
Yeah. Zach, how do you feel?
Same. The storyline is perfect to end it now. You get FTR in there. You get a new kind of Young Bucks to face them later down the line for a good quality feud when fans are back. But yeah, this storyline needs to culminate at the pay-per-view. So yeah, it's got to be FTR.
Yeah. It'll be weird to see FTR get the belts before the Bucks, but that'll be a nice, good story. So a person like me, I haven't watched BT in a while. I just caught up recently, but I hadn't watched it in about a month or so. So I missed a few things. And this Wednesday Dynamite, Hangman was kind of pissed off with FTR, but last week he was cool with them and he helped them out to get the victory. So it's kind of a weird thing for me to see. So where I'm going with that is, I don't know if Hangman's doing this like the typical, I'm going to pretend to be mad at you, but I'm going to help you out in the end just to swerve the fans. So I'm going to say Hangman's going to turn fully, join FTR, and they'll take the belts home. Yeah. Maybe it'll be a good match before he turns.
Because they keep doing this instead of 4.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know what the hell that means. I don't know if they're trying to just – because that was the Fortune hand sign. They did that just through the thumb up also, but I don't know if they don't want to do that. But we'll see. FTR for the victory, though. I think Kenny will take the pin for sure. And even Sean Spears might get involved. He's not on the card. Last match, the main event. This was another highlight of Dynamite. MJF at the end with Moxley just tearing him to shreds, all the blood. I thought it was a pretty cool segment. But this main event, we're going to have MJF challenging Jon Moxley for the belt with Wardlow in his corner. Zach, do you think MJF becomes champ this night?
No. And if you look at it, all the people that Moxley's been beating to all the people that MJF has been beating and built this undefeated record. Okay, cool. Yeah. You fucking beat up Marco Stunt. Like, you're a stud.
Still the worst bear hug I ever saw.
Yeah.
They did this angle totally wrong with this campaign thing for me. The thing with last night with the blood should have been done 2 weeks ago to really piss off Moxley and drive this feud home before the pay-per-view. I felt MJF was mismanaged here. I don't know if it's him or whoever's calling the shots on his storyline for this. I just wasn't having it. This wasn't the MJF title thing that I was hoping for. It's got to be Moxley.
Yeah. Eric, how do you feel about this one, man?
I keep going back and forth because I want to say Moxley, but every now and then I think to myself, Wardlow's there. There's no paradigm shift. And Moxley's been champion for a good long time. It wouldn't be crazy for him to lose it now. But I think because I said Lance Archer was going to win the Battle Royal and he's a heel, I don't think they're going to do Lance Archer versus MJF. So I'm going to say Moxley.
Yeah, I think we're going to be unanimous here. I think it has to be Moxley. I think MJF's time's not there yet. He's been good. He's been off a little bit this build-up, but I like some of the stuff he's doing. There's still more in-ring work. I think Wardlow, they did tease it a bit. I think he might turn on MJF, actually, or just walk away or either hit him in the ring. But Moxie's walking out as champ. And that is AEW All Out. That's going to be a heck of a pay-per-view this Saturday. Check it out. Our prediction video is going up tomorrow. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, all that good stuff. Any last words from you, Zach, before we head into this?
A lot of our predictions are kind of the same, but I think Vacation Dad over there is going to lose his title this one.
You know what? I don't see that happening because I've got family to protect. I've got a girlfriend to put food on the table for. But that's not the important news. I have an announcement to make. I've been listening to the people, and we all agree that we need to unite against the tyranny of Knock and Zach and Paul. So that's why I'm announcing the start of a new stable. If you want to be a part, if you want to join the Champions group, all you got to do is ask. All you got to do is follow my leadership. Because right now, the only one in the winner circles, it's going to be just us. Not Knock, not Zach, not Paul. The only ones who survive this prediction battle, this war, is just us. So if you want to join the champ, join the Just Us League. Yeah, I see you laughing over there. Don't worry, Knock. You'll be laughing. You'll be laughing when I carry this title home, and you will never, ever, ever hold this title.
Neither will you. You're getting Thanos snap, man. You're fading away.
Thank you, Zach. I needed some support there. If you want to join the Just Us League, let us know in the comment section. If you think it's lame, let us know also. When he loses his belt, let us know.
And when I win and bring it back home for you guys, make sure to let them know in the comments.
Yeah, Vacation Dad will be coming for us with his shirt tucked into his jorts and his sandals with the socks on.
Oh, man. Thanks for watching, like always. Keep an eye out for Pop Talk. I'm going to send some more videos, some highlight videos. Keep an eye out for that. Les Champions, Zach, and Knock. This is West Coast Pop. Peace out.